I'm back. I'm here to finish the messages for Scorpio through Pisces. Now, I can feel in my energy, like, I don't know, there's, I feel like these are going to be some very divine messages, some very sacred messages. The amount of divine energy that I'm feeling wrapped around me at this time is, it's beautiful. So I believe that these messages are going just to, I feel like they're going to reveal a lot of healing and a lot of love for you. Okay, I hope everyone is doing well. We are doing messages today on what needs to be released and what needs to be embraced. Yep. All right, so let's get into it, y'all. It's 3:22 here where I am. All right. This is going to be for Scorpio. Okay. What does Scorpio need to release, Holy Spirit? Okay, it looks like you could be going through some type of an awakening. We've got Judgment out here, but it's in the sideways position. It needs to be embraced. So, Scorpio, there's something here about your spirituality. Something here about like your alignment. Being in spiritual alignment, it could feel very heavy for you to be able to be in this divine energy. I feel like Spirit is offering you a beautiful new way of life, and a beautiful new way of being. Hey, baby. I feel like the divine is offering you a new way of being here with the Judgment and the Hermit card out here like this. So you could have Virgo in your chart. I mean, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm like shaking because it's just so, it's so divine. It's so loving. It's such a loving energy. Now, I don't know what's holding you back from accepting these changes. I mean, it could be fear. It could be lack of trust. We'll dig more into it, but I feel like what needs to be embraced is this hermit energy, this maybe even being in isolation, maybe pulling your energy back from some people. Yes, it is, baby. It is. How are you? Um, yeah, there's a need for you to not hold back on this though, to not hold back on this trust, on this divine light. I almost wanted to call it like a divine spark. I feel like you have a divine spark within you, Scorpio. And it's just kind of just, it's just sitting there. It's like it's an option for you to grasp it. Let's see. Can we have more on this Judgment, Holy Spirit, for Scorpio? It's like you need to complete this cycle. Can I have more on Judgment? Yeah, it's like Spirit is requiring you to be in isolation at this time. There's a gift in that for you. Somebody else had a similar message yesterday. It just feels like, you know, you're coming out of the gates of hell, I want to say. So maybe you are completing your cycle of the dark night of the soul, and this is your time to ascend. This is your time to ascend. It's like you've already made it through the fire, and it's time to ascend, Scorpio. I have more on the Hermit, Holy Spirit, for the highest good of Scorpio. Yeah, you need this alone time. You need this alone time. You know, you could have just experienced some type of breakup or an ending with something or someone. It doesn't have to be like a counterpart, divine counterpart. This could have to do with family. So yeah, it's like you have like this divine cup of love here. This divine cup of love that's going to allow you to break free. You know, having forgiveness for yourself for the past and being able to embrace this divine connection with the Most High. Like there's a lot of love for you on the table, Scorpio. I have a message, Holy Spirit, healing message for Scorpio and their highest good. The wishing well, unexpected gifts, kindness, and karmic jewels. Hello, y'all. Welcome in. Priyanka, if you are able to stay till the end, I can get you one, baby. Or I may get you one after Scorpio. The wishing well. Yeah, this is like, this gives me dark night of the soul energy. And it's like she's found her pearl. It's like she's found her light. But she didn't find it in the light. She found it in the dark. Do y'all see that pearl? And then like the divine spark I was talking about, it's even here. It's here. I see it in this card as well. Just the love and the light that you are surrounded by. And it's like you can't, maybe you can't feel it because you feel like you're just surrounded by darkness. But in all darkness, there is light. I'm going to read this. But I feel like this is a deep, deep transformation for you, Scorpio. And it requires you to take this alone. It requires you to be by yourself. Are you having a hard time? Is the connection unstable? Oh, yeah. Thank you, Jason. The wishing well. $152. And this is the last card of this deck, too. So, yeah, I'm really feeling that energy of you coming to a completion of the dark night of the soul. This huge transformation. Yeah, like I said, it feels like you're being released from the gates of hell. It's said that in ancient times, women would sing and whisper into wells, believing that the water would carry their messages from one corner of the world to another. This may sound like something from a children's fable, but in fact, several scientific researchers have theorized that water can be imbued with energy from our thoughts, emotions, and intentions. So some of you may need to speak to your water before you drink it, speak life into it. You know, your water holds a vibration, and tell it exactly what you need it to do as it goes through your body, whether it's, you know, repairing trauma or just providing healing in your body. You can speak to your water. It says, wishing wells are found all over the world, and they mirror to us the great reverence held by our ancestors for Earth's fresh waters. Greek mythology says that the tradition of wishing wells began through the practice of throwing coins into a sacred well of the warrior Amphoraus, who was a renowned oracle. The wishing well is a wonderful card that carries with it great blessings, gifts, and fulfilled wishes. When it appears in a spread, it's a sign that things are happening and that the realization of your dreams is likely to occur. Of course, any creation requires embodiment and action, so it's not a sign to stop moving toward your dreams in practical ways. Rather, it offers deep encouragement to keep going and to trust that all the groundwork you've already put in place is working. It can also be a sign that helpful people are coming into your life to support you in creating your heart's deepest desires. That's beautiful. So even though, you know, you may find yourself isolated in this time of transition, like you're going to be able to attract, you're going to be able to have new people come along your path to help you, to support you. But there's something that you're required to do alone first, Scorpio. An affirmation for this is, I receive all of the gifts that life has to offer me with an open heart and an open mind. I'm surrounded by kind, helpful people. Things are working out for me. I'm living my heart's deepest, most daring prayer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So definitely acknowledge how far that you've come. Everything that you've been through, it wasn't for no reason. It's not for no reason. Okay, I'm being guided to get one of these two. Yeah, it's like you're being initiated. This is major arcana. Excuse me, may I have one for Scorpio, Holy Spirit? Is there anything that needs to come out for Scorpio? What's the matter? 1 second. Okay. Hi, baby. Holy Spirit, anything for Scorpio that needs to come out at this time for the highest good of Scorpio during this transition? Messages of guidance or support. Opportunity. Yeah, this is your opportunity to level up. This is your opportunity to know that you are divinely protected. There's something within you, like your light is like, it's ready to shine. You know, there's another divine spark there, the 8-pointed star. That's another divine spark, knowing that everything is interconnected, knowing that you are protected. Opportunity. Wow. Like this is an opportunity for you to work one-on-one with the divine in your life. Awareness. You know, take what resonates and leave the rest. If this is, I feel like this is beautiful, beautiful energy. The number 21 could be significant. A sense of, it's not the right one. What was I about to read? Fulfillment. It says a sense of fulfillment often comes from the realization of a dream or the meeting of a goal you had set for yourself. Reflect on what it is you need right now in order to experience fulfillment. Create a vision in your mind of what you would most like to achieve today, this week, this year, and then take action, no matter how small a step it might be, in the direction of your dreams. So really, believe in yourself. Believe that you can make your dreams come true. Make sure that you're just taking baby steps, each day. It says, I make my dreams come true. I fulfill myself through my daily actions, through unconditional love, faith, wisdom, and positive thinking. So be it. Become aware of the opportunities you have, even in this very moment. Life abounds with endless possibilities. Sometimes all it takes is to open to them by staying focused on the present. Time spent regretting the past or worrying about the future only keeps you from seizing the opportunities as they open up to you right now. Doors to new possibilities are opening up to me in every moment. I let go of the past and surrender the future, turning my attention to the now so I can seize the opportunities on my path today. This really touches my heart, like it, because I could just feel the energy of, I can just feel, it's just like a heavy energy. It's like that. It is like the 10 of Wands, and it's sticking out here on the top of this deck, but it's like the divine is here to help you work through this. The divine is here to help you see through the illusions, to see through the fear, to help elevate you, to help you ascend. Let the things of the past, just let them let them burn out. You could be feeling burnt out. I feel like this is a message for you to keep carrying on and to accept the help of the divine, accept the divine's helping hand. Let go of the past. That's significant. 1717. It's time to release the weight of the past and embrace the new opportunities ahead. Trust your instincts, especially if you feel called to lead others, as the universe is guiding and supporting you in this journey. Take time to write a letter to your past self, acknowledging the lessons learned, and then symbolically let it go, whether by burning it or tearing it up. And I was feeling that too with the bonfire. I just didn't say it, but yeah, you can maybe write a letter to your past or to a past version of yourself or to someone who may have really hurt you, something of the past that is significant here that needs to be released. You can write that out and just, put it in the fire. Just let it burn and watch it burn and just watch it, go up in the sky and thank God for taking it away from you. You can put that burning down because you don't need it anymore. This is an opportunity for you to be able to move forward and to have forgiveness in your heart, Scorpio. This could be something that's coming in for you or that you are already experiencing. As I stated before, they're both in the sideways position. Number 4, organization. Stay focused on your life journey. Your angels want you free from distractions. Good organization empowers you to isolate and overcome the difficulties you've been facing. So a good spiritual cleansing could probably do you good. Doing a spiritual cleanse, a physical cleanse of your space, and being by yourself. That is very important for you right now, Scorpio. Moments of stillness and cleanliness. It's very important. So I hope that that helps somebody. Okay. Ooh, got my whole back of my crown showing, huh? Okay, for Priyanka, a message for you. Let me see. How's everybody doing? Thank y'all for being here. I will do Sagittarius in just a moment. Holy Spirit, may I have a message for Priyanka? Priyanka, I feel like you have some type of miracle. I feel like the divine is saying that you have the chance to receive some type of miracle in your life. Okay. If you already do know about this miracle coming in or this new opportunity that you have, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to keep it quiet. Go inside. I'm not done. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I don't play about that. I don't like my kids on camera. But yeah, Priya, it's time for you. You got to keep silent. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Kate. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, baby. I'll try to get to your sign, sweetie. But yeah, definitely keep silent, Priya. Keep silent about whatever it is that the Spirit is doing in your life. I don't know if you had some type of breakup or if you're like watching somebody online or maybe you're spending too much time online. I feel like, you know, Spirit is wanting you to detach from that as well. Take some time for yourself. You probably resonated with that Scorpio reading a bit. Just, you know, sitting in silence, listening to what the divine has to say to you. Yeah, there's something here about you needing to make sure that you're keeping your energy, like keeping yourself in a high vibration. Keeping yourself in a high vibration. You got Crossroads, 1133. If you are at a crossroads and unsure which way to go, this number is a reminder to trust your intuition. Follow your gut feeling to guide you through your decision. Take a few moments to meditate or reflect quietly. Pay attention to your inner voice and feelings about the choices you need to make. Trust in your intuition to lead you in the right direction. So yeah, I don't know if this is somebody that you're talking to online or like I said, like you're watching them or something, but I'm really feeling like there's an energy here of like you needing to go within and figure out exactly what you want to do. Also, yeah, I'm getting that you may need to separate yourself from this person or from doing that. Like you need some downtime. You need times of silence. You have some type of miracle coming through, yeah. Like you've got to honor your alone time. There's a key in that. You are the key in that. Hi, Infinity Rainbow. Welcome in, sweetie. Yeah. There's something there about your energy needing to be cleansed out, sweetie. I hope that helps. Hi, Sano. I'm not doing, you're welcome. I'm not doing personals. I just felt guided to do that one. I'm going to move on to Sagittarius. Whoop. Sag. How's everybody doing? How's y'all's weekend going? Mermaid Infinity Rainbow. I like your name. That's cute. I like those numbers too, 11144. I was actually guided to look up number 144 today. So that could be significant to someone too. And it's talking about like your guardian angels being, you know, you being surrounded by your guardian angels. Your Scorpio sun. Scorpio just had a great message if you want to look into that. And riding with Aquarius moon. Oh, I love that. I love that for you. Yeah, 144. Guardian angels coming through. All right, Holy Spirit, for the highest good of Sagittarius. for the collective of Sagittarius. What do they need to release? Ooh. Something about the past. I'm going to see if I can get more, but it's something about the past. The Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so you may need to change up the way that you do your work, Sagittarius. There may be something in your work that needs to be changed. I don't know if this is a schedule, but I feel like Spirit is telling you like the past, the way that you've been doing things in the past, considering like your work, how you work, there's some type of significant change that needs to take place in order for you to be more successful, in order for you to be more fortunate. And what do they need to embrace? What does Sagittarius need to embrace for the highest good? The Moon. Excuse me, I'm going to get more on this. The Moon, your intuition. Maybe you're, Spirit saying that, you know, you need to follow your intuition more. Scorpio energy could be significant. Pisces, Cancer. Okay, what is about this Moon, Holy Spirit? What is this that they need to embrace? Expanding your intuition. Expanding your truth, expanding your light. So maybe this is something that you need to embrace. Embrace your truth more. Be be truthful. I don't know, you could be going through like some type of major transition. I don't know, it's like a boost in your creativity. Changing the way, yeah, you're going through like an awakening. So the way that you change your work is going to allow you to embrace your truth. Does that make sense? Like there's something that needs to be changed. I don't know. I keep feeling schedule. I don't know if your schedule needs to be changed. It's just the way that you have went about working in your past. It may have been fortunate, but I just feel like there's more fortune for you here if you just make some small changes. And I feel like Spirit change. I just got a message too. It's 3:44 on the clock. Change request is all I saw was change request. And I know what that's for. That's for my pay. So if you've been asking for a change in your pay, Sagittarius, there's something that you have to do different going forward. The things that you have been doing in the past are not going to bring in this great fortune like you need it to. And, you know, it has something to do with your intuition too. I don't know if maybe somebody's working with the Moon. But I feel like Spirit is coming through saying this needs to change. Yeah, it's going to allow your money to come flowing in. Oh, yeah, I'm here, baby. Thank you for being here. Yeah, with the Judgment. Spirit's calling you to do something different in your work. It could have to do with the spiritual work. Your schedule. It could be a change request of your schedule. You may need to request a schedule change. Or if you make your own schedule, like, it's just, you may have it in your head about this too. But I feel like it's going to bring in a lot of victory for you. Just you planning on making this change. All right? Because I feel like you're already in the chariot. You're already doing well. You're being divinely guided. But there's a spark of creativity that's within you that you're sitting on. The divine has already communicated this to you. And the cup is here for you. The offer is here for you. Being honest, being truthful, being divinely aligned with Spirit is going to allow this breakthrough. Wow. I really don't feel like I need any clarifiers, but I'll get some. Holy Spirit, for the highest good of Sagittarius, for what they need to release. Highest good of Sagittarius. Talent. Like, this is, your talent needs to be released. Released in the aspect of people seeing it, of people knowing your talent. It's like your talent is not being seen to its full potential. Anything else, Holy Spirit, for the highest good of Sagittarius? Firm. This gives me Queen of Swords energy. So really embracing your truth, baby. key. You are the key. What are they the key for? Can I have more on that? Whoop. I feel like you hold some type of key, like, I don't know. I feel like this, you know, you may do what I do, to some level. I don't know, you may like help people. It's like you're the key to, these came out in reverse. So it's like you're the key to help break bondages and to break, to help people break free from their addictions. Or maybe this is just you like walking alongside them on their spiritual path or their spiritual journey. Like that's, I feel like that's what you're the key for. It's like you work with people who feel like they're nothing. It's like you help people rise from the ashes here. Wow. Yeah, I feel like, you know, also Spirit is saying make sure that you're resting. Don't overdo yourself. Don't overdo yourself. Intuition. Follow your intuition, Sagittarius. Rose. I feel like you're very beautiful. I feel like people do receive guidance from you. I feel like people adore you. I feel like you are admired, Sagittarius. I feel like you receive a lot of synchronizations as well. This is probably something that you've been knowing that you need to do. This is just a confirmation for you that Spirit does want you to move forward and change some things up in your life, in your work life. Holy Spirit, may I have one for Sagittarius? Guidance, love, healing messages for Sagittarius and their highest good. The mist and the sacred well. Yeah. Replenishment, self-care, giving from a place of plenty. So you have to make sure that you're fulfilled. I feel like I talk about this a lot, but you have to make sure that you're fulfilled before you can fill other people's cups. The mist. Trust your inner compass. Be led from within. Yeah, I feel like you are divine light. You have a sacred connection with the divine. And I said coming into this reading, I could just feel the divine all over me. I could just feel the divine essence, the divine energy of purity, of renewal, of love, of faith. The sacred well. Yeah, it's like you've got to get your place in that sacred space in order to lead other people there. That's pretty. It's beautiful. Rainbows could be significant to someone. Maybe you see portals or you've dreamed of portals before, or you just like enjoy being out. Like, I don't know, garden is coming through. Maybe you like to garden, or you like to walk and take walks in like botanical gardens or something like that. To maybe that's how you ground your energy, or that's something that you can do. I feel like you do take your alone time very serious. Both of these ladies are alone in both of these cards, in both of these energies. All right, the sacred well. $126. 9. That's Hermit energy. You can have Virgo somewhere in your chart. Yeah, what you do is very powerful. It's a sacred journey. You provide a sacred space for people, I feel. Oh, I'm sorry you feel like that, John, but it's not, babe. The sacred well is a resting place, a recovery place, a healing place. It's somewhere for weary travelers to be replenished, a place where we can receive and resource in order to go back out into the world and give. As the adage says, we can only give to others. We can only give to others what we've given to ourselves or have ourselves been given. How full is your inner well? Are you giving from a place of overspilling plenty, or are you overextending and giving from parched land? Self-care has come to be regarded as a somewhat frivolous, luxurious practice. However, self-care is much more fundamental than that. It's about resourcing ourselves in a rhythmic way. This doesn't necessarily need to involve splurging on an expensive spa or break or vacation. It could simply be taking time out in nature with the sun on your back. It could be spending an extra 5 minutes each morning to slowly drink your cup of tea, or running a bath with essential oils when the children are asleep. If we are relying on our reserves to sustain us, eventually our inner well will run dry. When we reach this place, it takes an awful lot to return to a state of balance. Do you feel guilty for putting yourself first? Do you question whether you should give yourself what you really truly yearn for? How can you prioritize your energetic well being? The sacred well is calling us to come home to it and to frequent it in a rhythmic way. How are you being called to fill up your inner well? And the Hermit card just fell out. The Hermit card just fell down like this. So, for some of you, I feel like that it's really a need for you to be able to listen to your spirit guides, really tuning into their messages, listening to what they have to say, and taking heed. Some of you may have pushed them out unknowingly or like not meaning to, but it's like, you know, yeah. Judgment is out here in the sideways position too. You can have some Scorpio in your chart. So they're both out here in the sideways. Okay, the Mist. Oh. William, I'm not doing personal questions right now, sweetie. The Mist. But maybe you will receive answers with these messages, though. January 8th may be significant, or August 1st. Trust your inner compass. Be led from within. Intuition is pointless unless we act on it, but it rarely makes logical sense, which is why it takes faith to trust it and courage to act on it. But when we do gather up the will to act on our intuition, each and every day we'll find ourselves living a truly blessed, deeply aligned life that's led from within. I call it living a soul-led life. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with that Judgment and Hermit too. It's like, you know, you're wanting to live a soul-fed life. There's a golden thread before you, calling you toward it, beckoning you forth. You're being called to trust your inner compass and be led from within. Mist and fog form when it's extremely humid and water vapor condenses to form droplets that hang in the air. When mist or fog set in, it's as if everything's hanging in a state of mystery. When we are walking in mist, we make sure we're facing the right way, slow down, and enter a state of trust. Following our intuition is similar to that. While you may not know every step along the way or the exact destination, you're called to trust your inner compass, to trust that path, to trust that the path will appear before you and for you. Like Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, following the yellow brick road, we're all being led home to ourselves and our soul's path. It just requires us to consistently trust the guidance system within. What's your intuition calling you to do right now? Yeah. So pay attention to your spirit guides. You know, I feel like that confirms everything that that I received from the tarot and from the clarifying deck. What are your spirit guides leading you to do? There's something about your truth. There's something in your truth, the way that you express your truth. Something within your, something that may have to do with your career. Something that you have been doing the same way for a while. I feel like Spirit is trying to bring new creativity into your life, Sagittarius. Yeah, I know. Isn't that a beautiful name? I love that name. I wonder if they'd even want to, I don't even know if they're still in here. Mermaid, Infinity Rainbow, are you still in here? Let's see. Did I get you an angel number? I don't think I did, Sag. We may have an angel number for Sagittarius. Shruti, if you stick around to the end, I may do it. Holy Spirit for Sagittarius and their highest good. 55, be grateful. Stop dwelling on problems you cannot solve or situations that bring you down. Embrace gratitude and reciprocity for what life offers, and you will align with your soul's desires. So don't be thinking about too much on how you can change things. You know, don't dwell on the problems. Dwell on the what's the word I'm thinking of? On the solution. Focus on the solution and not so much on the problem. Make a list of things you are thankful for today and take a moment to express appreciation for them, allowing yourself to feel content and open to receiving more. And number 233, positivity. I hope you know that like this is an elevation. Like you happen to release the way that you've done things in the past. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's going to allow new energy. You're letting in new energy. You're letting in new ways of being in life. It's an ascendant, like you're ascending. I hope you know that. It says perform one act of kindness or share a positive message with someone today and make a conscious effort to maintain an optimistic outlook in your daily interactions. So 233 and 55. Excuse me, that's for Sagittarius. All right, for Capricorn. Capricorn. Thanks, Alicia. Earth energy. Oh, so whatever you're working on, it could lead to success, Capricorn. Holy Spirit for the highest good of Capricorn. Woo. For the highest good of Capricorn. I have to get more on that. You know what I'm getting though? I'm getting that you may be trying to take people with you, Capricorn, that can't go with you. So you may be needing to release people. And what you need to embrace is your truth. Embrace that you know this. There's something here about like the divine calling you to leave some people behind in order for you to embrace your creativity, and in order to embrace your success, you have to have strong boundaries in place. You know the truth already. You know that by leaving these people behind, it's going to help you expand. You're going to be able to focus on your work more, Capricorn. Yeah, it's going to lead you to your 10 of Cups. Because these people that you are leaving behind are not good people. They're not good people. And the divine loves you so much that he's giving you, he's giving you his blessing. He's allowing he wants your cup to run over. He wants your cup to runneth over. You may have learned something from these people, right? That really just caused like a deep transformation for you in life. And it may have even stressed you out and you're like, oh no, I can't leave these people behind. But Spirit is saying, it's where your happiness is. You leaving these people behind is where your happiness and where your truth is. Dang, that was pretty cut and dry there. Embracing yourself and leaving people behind you that do not serve you. May I have more on this, Holy Spirit? Rose. So maybe these are people that you're passionate about. Synchronization. This could be a confirmation message for you. You could have heard this like through the radio and felt some type of, felt like that was a message too. Yeah, there's like some people that are like sneaky. They're snakes. They're poisoning your energy. They're poisoning your aura. Street. This could be somebody that you met outside, I don't know, buying something. You could have met them at the park or something like that. Maybe at a sports game, sports exhibit. What else, Holy Spirit, for the highest good? The intuition. Yeah, you know this intuitively. Anything else for what they need to embrace? Embrace your intuition. Pay attention to it. Anything else? Yeah, these people, like, they really need to be let go because they're, like, in torment. And you can feel that. You could be an empath. It may have been, like, a mystery to you at first. But now it's like you know how to chew this. Like I said, you see right through it. You already know what it is. And you've got this hope within you. It's like you desire for them to be different. But that's just the way it is. That's just... they are who they are. And you have to accept that, Capricorn. There's sense here of self-care, of loving yourself more. It's like not allowing yourself to be ran over. You know, you see people for who they are. You don't like how they treat you, or you don't like something about them or something about their energy, then you know you have that choice on whether or not you want to continue to let your energies intertwine, or if you want to go your separate way. And I feel like Spirit is saying you need to go your separate way. And I feel like I hear somebody gasping, like I don't know, maybe this is on point for you, like, but you know, maybe this is really resonating with you. Yeah, it's like you know the core of the problem here. You can see snake energy. You know what it is. Yeah, it's like it's time to lay those people to rest, those energies to rest, so that you can receive your miracle, so that you can receive your justice. Anything else, Holy Spirit, for the highest good of Capricorn? The highest good of Capricorn. The healing lagoon. This is so pretty. Rejuvenate, recovery, time to heal. It's safe to stop. I feel like this energy here, it's like you know who you are deep down. It's like you have to protect your, not even that you have to, but you want to. You want to protect your energy. You want to protect your heart. Like you want to be able to receive what the divine has for you, what is already written for you. You want to be able to receive that. You want to be in alignment with that. The the color purple could be significant. Blue, that's your crown chakra and your throat chakra. There could even be a need for grounding here as well. Probably. Okay. Yeah, your throat chakra, your crown chakra, and I'm feeling like even your heart chakra too. So I'm seeing like some greens. I don't know. It's like a beautiful divine essence. This is like I feel like your energy is cleansed here. It's like your energy is cleansed, and it's like you know exactly what the divine has for you, and what you should and should not be doing. That's what I'm getting from this. The healing lagoon. Wow. Very beautiful. I felt like this was going to be a beautiful reading. Number 88. Yeah, your abundance is gonna come from this healing, from you releasing these people. The healing waters are here to hold you, to heal you, to revive you. It's not only safe for you to slow down, sometimes it's necessary to take care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being, to replenish yourself with whatever it is that you're yearning for most, to slow down and rest. The healing lagoon is a place of nourishment, recovery, and rest. The waters are urging you to slow down to a sustainable pace, and wherever possible to give these things to yourself preemptively, not only when you burn out. This is a card of self-care, pleasure, and tender nourishment. How can you ease into resting, replenishing, regenerating, receiving? The healing waters of the healing lagoon are waiting to receive you, to replenish you, to hold you, to regenerate you. They are waiting to attune you back to your most natural and alive state. So book that vacation or that morning off. Reduce your working hours so that when you show up, you can show up fully. The patriarchal expectation of grow, 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 push, push, push isn't sustainable. Your body is your most precious asset. So take care of it and regularly make time to regenerate and rest. How can you make more time in your life to regenerate and rest? How can you practically prioritize your well-being today? Yeah, that sacred place. Bringing yourself to that sacred place. Not everybody can have that sacred place with you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm actually on the patio. But yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank y'all for being here. I hope these messages are providing some type of confirmation, clarity, healing. I just pray you're able to feel the Holy Spirit through these messages. That's the goal. All right, Holy Spirit, may I have a message for Capricorn? These people could really, like, I imagine with this snake energy, this torment energy, like the vibrations that these people carry, I imagine that it does give you anxiety. You've got 33 out here, anxiety. Don't let anxiety or stress take control, as they will only pull you into darkness where fear and panic prevail. Stay strong and trust yourself. The angels have faith in you. Number 4442. Stay alert for signs and messages around you. By tuning into divine energies, you will be guided towards manifesting abundance and prosperity. So I was telling you with that 888 or that 88, this energy was on the page of 88. You know, that's it's beautiful. You being in this sacred place of healing, knowing that everybody can't come with you, and you accepting that and you doing that inner work is going to bring in so much abundance for you. Those people have hurt you. They have already showed you all that they can do or all that they are capable of. So it's okay for you to venture out and live in your truth, live in your happiness. You already know this intuitively. You already know this intuitively. You probably see their dark and their light. Yeah, everybody can, but it's not, I don't think it's BS, but I agree. Everybody has divine gifts. Everybody is able to, you know, everybody's able to do this. That's true. Some people haven't picked it up. Some people, I still, you know, I listen to other readers. Yeah, everybody has more gifts than you probably even know. Mediumship abilities, you know, empathy, healing, Reiki, like, it's not BS though. It's our God-given birthright. So, yeah, I wish you healing and love and whatever it is that you're going through. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. Yeah, I encourage y'all to get your own deck if you've been feeling guided or led to. Get your own like oracle deck or tarot deck, whatever it is that, you know, you feel guided to. You can make your own. Or even like putting sticky notes up, affirmations, loving messages. You could put that in your phone as well. Set an alarm. So just so that you can be reminded of, you know, who you are, just loving yourself, self-care. All right. Holy Spirit, for the highest good of Aquarius. For the highest good of Aquarius. Divine messages. What does Aquarius need to release? What does Aquarius need to embrace? All right, so Aquarius, you may have like decided to take a path that, wow. Okay, so there's some type of creativity that you have here, Aquarius, and you know, I feel like the divine was here. The divine is here for you, and you may be feeling like confused, like you don't know which path to take. Like you may be feeling confused, like you don't know which path to take, and the divine is here to assist you. You may have tried to do it your own way, and the success probably didn't last long, or it didn't come through the way that you wanted it to. Take it how it resonates. Like you didn't complete all of your goals. Like you weren't satisfied. Because there's sadness around here, and I feel like what you need to embrace is the divine guidance of it all. Being guided to calmer waters. Like I feel like Spirit's trying to show you a different way. Let me get more on this. I have more on the Six of Swords. I have more divine messages on the Six of Swords on what they need to embrace. You may have told too many people your business. You may have told too many people your business, Aquarius. We got silence out here, single, suspicion, and then there's hostility out here. So there could have been people, hi Kate, okay baby. Well, Pisces is next. I hope that this helped you, and I'll put timestamps in as well. What's your sign? But yeah, there could have been some type of hostile energy with this plan that you had as well. And they may have like manipulated the energy. Judgment is here though. So it's like what God has for you, nobody can take away. Right? Yeah. Be careful who you're telling your business to. Be careful who you're telling your business to, Aquarius. Same message for you too. I feel like there's it is Virgo season, but I feel like there's an energy here of you needing to embrace your isolation, embrace your time alone. Yeah, sweetie, what sign are you? If you want to share. I just wondered if I got to your sun sign. Anything else on the Six of Swords? Having the faith too. I feel like faith is important as well. Knowing that you are, yeah, having that hope in life that what the divine has for you is good. Encounter. So this could be somebody that you are with. I feel like they could bring you happiness. I feel like this person may bring you happiness. They could be really romantic for you. Wow, those are two different energies. For some of y'all, I feel like you're supposed to be isolated right now. For others, I feel like there's this person that you're in a relationship with that it's very romantic. I feel like this person maybe takes you out on dates. I feel like maybe y'all both see signs and synchronicities whenever y'all go out. I feel like y'all are like recognize, I don't know, there's something here about like y'all recognizing one another's souls, or like just recognizing one another. Scorpio? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's like y'all's, it feels like y'all's energies like flirt, like y'all bloom together. Like this is what I'm looking at. Like y'all's energies together. I don't know. And then I just heard, what's that Alicia Keys song? The Fire We Make. Oh, y'all see this. Hug, street, encounter. For some of you too, this could be something that you're wanting. I don't know, this just kind of came up too. If anybody is messing with any like dark stuff, I feel like we're saying that's not the way to go. Your person will come in divine timing. Your person will come in divine timing. You have a lot of different options out here with the Seven of Cups. But I know that your way of doing things has not been sufficient, because it's like that's not divine order. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Can I get more on this letting go? Letting go. I feel like, okay, we got look for out here. So it's like look for the light. Look for the light in this situation. Like look for the divine guidance. Mirror. I don't know. Mirror. Looking in the mirror, knowing that you are connected to the Most High, but not being manipulative. This kind of feels like a little sneaky, like yeah. There's a need here for you to look in the mirror. I don't know, somebody might really miss you too. Somebody, that's just a side note that's coming up. Somebody could really miss you. They could be texting you. They could be texting you, but I feel like intuitively, like, you know, that that you're done with this person, Aquarius. Somebody could be missing you. I don't know, something about an illusion. I don't want to go there. So moral of the story is you accepting divine help and looking for the light in your current situation, whatever it is that you're trying to bring to life. I feel like the Holy Spirit is guiding you. You just got to take that guidance. You have to receive that guidance. And if you do have a person that is like that is very romantic towards you, I feel like this is a good person. I feel like this is a divinely connected situation there. It's very beautiful. But you also need time alone as well. Holy Spirit may have some for Aquarius. Making waves. Momentum is building. It's your time. Achievement. So you're on the verge of something big here. Just continue to follow that light. Continue to follow that light. The breakthroughs that you were expecting to make probably didn't happen in the timing that you expected, but they're here. They're coming for you. And I feel like it's gonna be like a ripple effect. It's going to affect you in a lot of different areas in your life. Making waves. Aquarius. Like your name is going to be known. 104. Could be significant to someone. January 4th. April 1st. So yeah, it's like you following that divine guidance it's going to allow you to make waves. Continue to follow the light, Aquarius. The waves are rolling in and they are waiting for you to catch a ride. The winds are at your back now and gently guiding you towards your destiny. They are whispering for you to really enjoy the ride. There are clear skies ahead and the waves keep rolling in. It's impossible for you to miss your moment or to not answer your calling. The only risk is that you don't make the most of and enjoy the ride. This is an extremely positive, encouraging card. Your commitment is paying off and your prayers are being answered. You are being supported by forces both known and unknown to you. This is most definitely your time. Things have been building for some time and momentum is all around you. Whether you are working on a creative project, having an impact in your professional life, or creating something in your personal life, this card is confirmation that great success will follow. So put in place whatever you need to make the most of this unique opportunity. Now is the time to ask for what you want and to let yourself be truly seen. So much is on your side. The harvest time is here. Do whatever you need to do to truly ride the waves of your destiny. All you've been working toward is here. An affirmation, I open my arms wide to receive the bounty of what I've created and saying yes to enjoying life fully. That's beautiful. This is like I get like a surrendering energy. Some of you may have surrendered already. January 4th is your birthday. Nice. Nice. Nice to meet you, Amy. Thanks for being here. So yeah, this could have been something, that could have been a message for you. You know, there's something here about you surrendering. Divine timing. Divine timing. That's beautiful. All right, let me get you an angel number and then Pisces. Yeah, Holy Spirit for Aquarius. Angel number for Aquarius. Angel number for Aquarius. 2121 and 1177. Even though you may be striving for meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. This number signifies that everything is aligning in your favor and your dreams are soon to be realized. Reflect on where you feel out of balance and make adjustments to restore harmony. Trust the universe is supporting you. Embrace the journey and move forward with faith in your dreams. Yeah, I think I mentioned, I don't know, maybe you're some type of missionary. Maybe I mentioned that though. I think I did about having faith. Having faith. Full surrender. 1177, growth. Take positive steps towards learning and personal development. Engage in activities like taking classes, reading, or spending time in nature to unlock your potential and achieve success. So yeah, there's growth here. There's like hidden gems for you that the divine has placed for you. And you know, you've got to make that right decision. Use your intuition. Really acknowledge and hear and listen to what the divine is telling you. Yeah, I feel like this may be a time for you to do this alone. For you to do this alone and to do it in silence. Keep people out of your energy that don't belong, that don't want to see you grow, that you know can't help you grow. You know, keep them out. Keep them out of your energy. Okay. I'm almost done. No, probably about 10 more minutes, baby. 10 more minutes. Okay. Yeah, you're making waves, Aquarius. You're making waves. God's got you. God's got you. It may have taken you a while to get to this point to where you're able to like fully surrender and, you know, just let it go and giving it to God. That takes a lot of strength, courage, faith, hope. Excuse me. So congratulations on that. It's beautiful. Pisces. 62. All right. Holy Spirit, for the highest good of Pisces. Pisces, you may be receiving some type of justice soon. Holy Spirit, what does Pisces need to release? What does Pisces need to release? Uh-oh. Got the hangman out here in reverse. What do you need to embrace? Hey, that's the only one that came out in reverse out of all my readings, out of all the zodiacs. And then at the bottom of the deck, we got justice. All right. So you're supposed to be you're supposed to be doing something here, Pisces. It's like the hangman in reverse. It's like I feel like you're moving too fast. You're missing the bigger picture. You're missing the bigger picture. You could be in denial about something. You're missing the bigger picture, Pisces. I have more on this Spirit. What is Pisces missing? What is Pisces missing, Holy Spirit? A choice. A choice of having your new beginning and your happiness. So there's some type of new beginning here for you, Pisces. Who else was that? Sagittarius. You may have Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Leo, Scorpio in your chart. What is this? Divine intervention is flipped over in this deck. So you've got divine intervention here. Yeah, there's some type of leap of faith you need to take. Heading in the wrong direction. Okay, what is this, Spirit? Shadow. Encounter, wisdom, finances. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is maybe you're letting your shadow fall from you. Like, you're shining, the divine is allowing your light to shine. And like your shadow is dispelling, your shadow is being released. Or this could be something that needs to be sacrificed. This is something that you need to allow or I'm not gonna say you need to, but you can allow yourself to face your shadow and to allow the light to dispel it. I feel like it's gonna unlock your finances in some type of way. Maybe this is just your perception of it. Oh, and then it came out in reverse too. I'm like, are you working out of your shadow? And the divine is intervening with this. This is like my Hermit card. Maybe you have lost yourself in some type of addiction, but you have like the silent hope within you. Unfinished business. It's like you have this silent hope within you. That you can complete this process. Cool down. Yeah, I don't know. For some, I feel like it's time to take out the trash. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like your shadow is kind of like dominating here, Pisces. I'm gonna get more on this. I'm gonna also see what the no. No, shut the door, please. Holy Spirit, what is this? It came out in reverse though. So yeah, I feel like you're dispelling your shadow. Yeah, you healing this broken heart, or you allowing yourself to work in your light is going to close out a cycle for you. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo could be significant. Yeah, closing out this chapter. You know what I'm getting to? I don't know. It's like I'm getting like picking a side. I know some people feel differently about that, but you know, you can feel however you decide to feel. We all have our own perceptions of things, but I feel like the divine is, I don't know, I feel like you're deciding to operate in your divine light, and maybe it's taking you a while to get there, or maybe this is your advice. The Moon card. Yeah, there's something hidden. I feel like your light is hidden in your shadow, Pisces. Aries could be significant. Anything else, Holy Spirit, Pisces needs to know? And I feel like this is something that you could be working on as well. You could be doing that shadow work. Hi, Ruben. Welcome in. Yeah, I feel like you could be doing this shadow work. This is like what I'm feeling for this is you establishing and making that foundation, creating that foundation of your divine connection. You know? Like you're creating space for you to have that divine connection of communication with the Most High. And it's working. You just have to continue to be patient. Yeah, it's like your new beginning is here. There's some crap that you have to leave behind. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion around this, but that's just how the enemy works, right? Allow yourself to be in your light and your happiness. You're working through the dark night of the soul. And the divine knows that it's heavy, you know? But you've got to protect, you've got to walk away from what doesn't serve you. You've got to be able to protect your light. You've got to allow yourself to heal, allow yourself to be healed, allow that shadow to be sacrificed so that your light can shine, Pisces. Hey, Elizabeth, welcome in. It is, baby. It is. Yo, Elizabeth is an awesome reader. Y'all can check her out, The More Intuitive Me. She's amazing. I know that you don't make it in here a lot, but there you go. Make you a moderator, baby. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. But yeah, embracing your light, because it's like you're moving too fast. It's like you're doing too much, and it's impulsive. You're making like impulsive decisions, Pisces. And that gives a lot of room for the enemy to play in your energy. I don't know, someone may need to release alcohol. Okay, let's see what the angels have to say. Positive intention. Keep your intentions positive and pure. You're welcome. Yeah, she does, the more intuitive me, Elizabeth, she does pull of cards for people. She has some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful decks, too, that y'all may enjoy. If you enjoy tarot, y'all will love her channel. She's amazing. All right, Holy Spirit, for the highest good, Pisces. Oh, you got a lot here. You got 9412. Yeah, so this is an inner calling. This is an inner calling that you have on your life to raise your consciousness here, to be present in the here and now, to be present in your light, and to be able to accept all of the goodness that comes with it. It doesn't happen overnight. This takes work. This takes courage. This takes determination. This takes willpower. It takes trust, love, forgiveness. Wow. Divine alignment is what I'm seeing here. It's like, I don't know, it's beautiful. I'll be done in just a minute, okay? Yeah, look in my room on the stand. Okay, I'm going to read higher consciousness. Number 1, higher consciousness. So this could be like the beginning for some of you too with the shadow work. It says your connection to the higher consciousness is activated and very strong at this time. You are currently able to experience your life and the world around you from a higher perspective than you have been used to. This is an excellent time to reflect on your life and desires for the future. Feel your interconnectedness with all things and seize the potential of this moment to realize some of your greatest spiritual dreams. I let go of the material world and open to my higher consciousness. I become aware of my greatness and my importance with others. I believe in myself. I accept myself and I love myself completely. My mission is important and I live it fully. Yeah, you've got like a very important mission here, Pisces. Very important mission. Inner calling. You can choose to see your biggest challenges as your best opportunities for inner change and growth. The trials and ordeals we experience in life are actually necessary for our soul's evolution. Take a moment to reflect back on past difficulties and identify how those experiences have made you stronger and wiser. Now turn your attention to the present yourself to take the drama out of your challenges and try to see how they are serving you. I choose to see challenges as ideal opportunities to work on my inner self. I look for the blessings in all situations, past and present. Almost, baby. I am connected to the positive aspect of my experience. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how I can make it any more clear than that. You know, being in the here and now, being present with your light and embracing it, allowing your light to reflect, you know, in your life, like allowing this, making the continuing to follow the light, to allow your light to shine, to allow your shadows to just fall, to be released from your life. You know, there's divine intervention. Divine intervention. The divine is intervening. So maybe you've been through some tough stuff and, you know, you could be like trustworthy too. Like you could be trusting a lot of people and the divine is like, you know, trust me, you know, trust me, allow me to guide you. Yeah, there's a sacrifice. And that even looks like a shadow there. I feel like the shadow needs to be released. Wherever you're going, whatever you're doing, this, I don't feel like the shadow can go. The shadow can't be a part of it. It has to be pure. That's beautiful. Stick to it. 222. Choose a path and stick to it, making slow and steady progress. This card signifies the need for patience and consistent effort while working toward a significant goal or manifestation. Ensure that all aspects of your plan are organized and aligned. And opportunities. Dang, you got all twos. Look at all these new beginnings, all of this new love, like new a new way of living life, a new way of being. You could be seeing a lot of twos. Think big and expand your horizons as far as possible. Don't set limits on yourself or what you believe is possible. Don't let fear stop you from opening your mind to opportunities you might otherwise miss. Today, take a step towards something that scares you and embrace it as an opportunity for growth and expansion. Ask your shadow, like, what do you want from me? Like, you know, what do I need to learn from you? Find that light within it. Find that light within it. Yes, yes, we have to. We have to. We have to. And that's what I was feeling at the beginning of this Pisces reading. It's like the shadow was kind of like dominating the light, you know? It's like you gotta ask it, like, okay, well, what do you need? What do you need? I've got to alchemize you. You can't stick around. I want to be in divine alignment. I want to, you know, be of service for the Most High, for love, for humanity. You know, I want to do my due diligence in the world or wherever the divine has me working. Hopefully that makes sense to somebody. Yeah, it's like a tower. And then with the Ace of Swords behind that, I feel like that's the truth. There's some type of authority that you have to take over your life, over the sneaky stuff. And the divine is giving you an option to do that with shedding your light on the shadow. And that is going on your shadow, on your intuition, you know? And I feel like you'll be victorious in that. Gotta alchemize it. Prepare yourself. It's not an easy thing to do. But you can do it. You can do it. Desiree says you're a Pisces. Yeah, that's cool. I like Desiree. Oh yeah, y'all, Desiree is a reader as well. I think, can you post her name? I don't know her channel name. I have yet to catch one of her lives, but I did catch y'all doing the collaboration, and that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that as well. Okay, y'all. Did I get y'all an angel number? I think I did. And then there could be a lot with you fighting through this shadow too, with the addiction and all of that stuff, but you're strong enough. You got the divine with you. Number 1, focus on self first. This is your time to focus on yourself. Embrace your independence and stand confidently in your truth. Unapologetically be you. New beginnings are on the horizon, making this the perfect moment to start fresh and pursue your dreams with renewed energy. Yep. Okay. All right, y'all. I've got to go. Yeah, y'all. That's Desiree's. No, baby. No. Go inside and shut the door. All right, y'all. I got to go. I was going to get another one. But yeah, just know that you're making waves. The work that you're doing, you're making waves. Stay connected to the Most High and love yourself and do what feels right in your heart. I pray that everyone feels, you know, the embracement of the Holy Spirit and love in their life today. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. You're welcome, Alicia. I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'm about to say bye. Bye, y'all.